Hey anime lovers, welcome to Anime Buzz. Although fantasy is often associated with medieval times, castles, and long-bearded wizards in the popular mind, there are in fact many sub-fantasy genres that are explored in anime. From dark to contemporary fantasy, there is much to learn and even more to love about the infinite possibilities that come with such a rich and complex genre. So, before the video starts, please subscribe to the channel to become a member of the family.
リンガリンド、その地は壁に囲まれた世界がリンドの根幹である。
Number 10. Back Arrow. The world of Lingaland is surrounded by a mystical wall with seemingly nothing beyond its confines. Worshipped as the mother of the land, the wall delivers celestial gift capsules called Rakuho to locations across the continent. Arriving once a month, the capsules contain metallic armbands that allow the wearer to transform into a mechanical being known as a Brehite. As a result, Lingaland is thrown into constant turmoil by its warring nations, all hoping to strengthen their military prowess by procuring the offerings for themselves.
バカ野郎、今の俺にはそれより大事なことが。
私たちがあんたの仲間になった。
人の気持ちも考えろよ。ジャムラのみんなの力が。
いつ私たちがあんたの仲間になった。
ジェットジャガーの完成を急げ。世界の平和を守るぞ。
うちはバだろ。
音楽データの解析結果。
Number 9. Godzilla Singular Point. The place is Nagashio City, Chiba Prefecture in the year 2030. Engineer Yuna Rikawa of the local Otaki Do Everything shop investigates the events in a Western-style house, long thought abandoned. Mei Kamino, a graduate student who studies fictional creatures, investigates mysterious signals received from Misakioku, the former administrative building of the Suguno district. These two strangers who visit completely different places as part of completely different investigations, both hear the same song. When they unite, they are thrust into a battle beyond imagination involving the entire world.
未来を変える方法。
あなたはそれを見つけようとしている。ゲームがしたい。ひとときでも夢中になれる。この日常を忘れられるゲームが。
お楽しみはこれからよ。
Number 8. Battle Game in 5 Seconds. It was just a usual morning. Akira Shiroyanagi, a high schooler who loves games and kanpeito, Japanese sweets, has suddenly been dragged into a battlefield by a mysterious girl who calls herself Mion. The participants are told that they are erased from the family register, involved in an experiment, and gain certain powers. Akira is determined to win the game with his newfound powers and destroy the organization. Armed with a power no one expects in his brain skills, the new period of intelligence battle begins.
何もかも。もううんざりだ。
ゲームがしたい。退屈な日常を忘れられるゲームを。
確かに僕は非力です。でも僕の目指すかっこいい軍人は聞いて見過ごせる人じゃありません。何でもします。
Number 7. Tatiba Last Dungeon. Long ago, the ancient saviors of humanity established a village as their sanctuary, and their descendants are said to help humanity in times of extreme chaos. This village, Kunlun, is located next to the infamous Last Dungeon, a place inhabited by monsters of unimaginable strength that serves as hunting grounds for the people of Kunlun. Although accustomed to defeating powerful enemies since childhood, Lloyd Belladonna considers himself the weakest in his village in terms of magic, strength and intelligence. However, to fulfill his desire to become a soldier, he goes to the Adamaya Kingdom to enroll in its military academy.
同居までしている人間があいつの強し。
も大きな壁が空まで届いたと。
ルールの説明を始めます。これから今回の新人である君に指令を出し、それをみんなでクリアしてね。竜たちをバカスカバンバン殺しに来るでよ。
Number 6. I'm Standing on a Million Lives. Yatsuya Yusuke along with his classmates Shindo Ayu and Hakazaki Kusu have been transported to a strange and unknown world inhabited by mythological creatures. As soon as they arrive, they meet somebody calling himself the Game Master who then grants them a time-limited quest. To aid them in this quest, he also bestows Shindo and Hakazaki with the roles of a magician and a warrior while Yatsuya is randomly granted the role of a farmer?
自分の手で変えていかなきゃダメなんだって。私たちと違って死んだら本当に死んじゃうんだよ。
または実習クリア後、俺たちは何をする？
いってらっしゃい。気をつけてな。
Number 5. Peach Boy Riverside. In a magical world where there is a great feud between humans, demi-humans, and Oni, a princess named Saltorine, Sally, Aldyke is on a journey to find a person named Makoto Kibitsu. Sally roams the world, finding many facts that she was ignorant of due to her lineage, including the knowledge that the Oni possessed enough power to wipe out humanity. Sally appears to be blessed with a way to counter the power of the Oni, however she has a strange power that manifests in the form of a peach-like sigil, which gives her superhuman abilities capable of defeating the powerful Oni with ease.
それじゃあ行きましょうか。
もうダメじゃない、こんなことしちゃ。でしょ？
それはある少年に出会った。
僕もここを出ようと思う。いろんなこと。
Number 4. Fumetsu no Inata-e. An orb, known only as it, is cast to earth to be observed from afar. Capable of changing forms from beings whose reflections it captures, it first becomes a rock and then, due to the rising temperature, it does not move until one snowy day, a wolf at death's door barely crosses by. When it takes the animal's form, it attains awareness of its consciousness and starts to wander with an unclear destination in mind. Soon, it comes across the wolf's master, a young boy waiting for his tribe to return from a paradise abundant with fish and fruit in the south. Although the boy is lonely, he still hopes those whom he holds dear in his memories have not forgotten him and that he will reunite with them one day.
運命が動き出す。
豚に人権を与えぬこと、非道とそしられた国家はない。故に、色の違う。
Number 3 to 86. According to the Republic of San Magnolia, their ongoing war against the Giadian Empire has no casualties, however, that is mere propaganda. While the silver-haired Alba of the Republic's 85 sectors live safely behind protective walls, those of different appearances are interned in a secret 86th faction. Known within the military as the 86, they are forced to fight against the Empire's autonomous legion under the command of the Republican handlers. Vladilena Milize is assigned to the Spearhead Squadron to replace their previous handler. Shunned by her peers for being a fellow 86 supporter, she continues to fight against their inhumane discrimination.
俺たちはじきに絶滅するでしょう。
小骨、親に会いたいか？
会いたいです。
教えてくれ。
カバネ君ってちょっとだけ兄さんに似てるんだ。
Number 2. Kimono Jihan. When a series of animal bodies that rot away after a single night begin appearing in a remote mountain village, Inagami, a detective from Tokyo who specializes in the occult, is called to investigate. While working the case, he befriends a strange boy who works in the field every day instead of going to school. Shunned by his peers and nicknamed Dorota Bo, after a yokai that lives in the mud. He helps Inagami uncover the truth behind the killings, but supernatural forces are at work, and while Dorota Bo is just a nickname, it might not be the only thing about the boy that isn't human.
みんなのことなんか大嫌い。
じゃあなんだその力は。
使えない子供なんかを大事にしてるからだよ。チキ。
殿はよそ者のお前をめでておる。それがしきたりだ。
古いやり方は。
Number 1. Yasuki, a village in danger, a mysterious child, warring daimyo, and the greatest ronin never known all clash in a Japan of magic and mechs. Learn the story of the first African samurai.
見つけた。これは日本の未来を決める戦だ。
待ち望んでいた。あなたが我々に勝利をもたらす。天下に名高き黒人の様。